Good morning, everybody. Zach here for Cigar Perspective on this beautiful Wisconsin morning. The birds are chirping. The sun is fighting to come out. I'm feeling extra energetic, extra goofy, which means it's time for a cigar review. Today we have the 5x50 Romeo e Julieta 1875 Robusto. It's got an Indonesian wrapper, Dominican binder and filler, and it's got a wonderful light brown, another one of those matte finish looking cigars, not as shiny as some. And wow, right off the bat, just some of the aromas I'm getting off the foot are just chocolate all day, and not the dark cocoa or high cocoa content dark chocolate. I'm getting some serious, your candy bar sweet milk chocolate aromas coming off that. A lot of that sweetness, you can almost taste, or it smells like sugar. It's amazing. So that's the most predominant smell I'm getting. So we're going to cut it up, take a torch to it, and see how it develops. Hey there again. So we lit the cigar. First thing I'm noticing is a lot of pepper, some cedar. Not getting too much of that sweetness that I could smell. Don't really get much of that in the flavor. And the draw's a little tight right now. The cigar itself is super dense. That's one thing I've noticed from it. It's not too tight of a draw, but it's a little bit constricted. So we'll see if that improves as the cigar develops, and we'll keep you updated. Real spicy, real woody, cedar. Medium body. You get a nice little tang from that wrapper on the lips. That's got a nice flavor to it. So, looking forward to enjoying the cigar and keeping you updated on how it develops. Hello again, everybody. We are just getting past, towards the end of the first third here of this cigar. Haven't been getting a lot of different flavors since the beginning. A lot of cedar, some, I would call it shoe leather. Usually when I picture the leather, I think of like a saddle or something, but more like a shoe leather. Not in a bad way either. The biggest change I've noticed is actually I'm now getting that sweet tobacco aroma from it. Surprisingly, there wasn't much aroma even after I'd lit the cigar in the beginning. So that's interesting. Still a bit of a tight draw. I'm not getting a whole lot of smoke, which I think is detracting from the cigar. It feels tight. I don't know if that's this series or if it's this particular cigar, but we'll go ahead and keep you posted as things continue on this cigar smoking journey. Approaching the midway point here of this Romeo e Julieta 1875. Look at that ash just hanging on there for dear life. Not going anywhere for sure. Let's see here. The one thing that sticks out here is well, first of all, is the draw. It's improved a little bit, but it is a pretty tight draw. The burn itself is even. No touch-ups or anything like that needed, but although it is improving slightly, the draw is tight. But once again, the flavors I'm getting have been staying pretty consistent. Those different wood notes, the cedar is really breaking out. Different leather notes in there too. Those are really, really pronounced, along with what started out as like a real cracked black pepper has become more of a powder white pepper flavor. So really the cedar that pepper flavor. It's pepper more towards the end of the finish, and those leather notes as well. It is a 92 rated cigar, which is always interesting to see how the rating, does it mean anything? Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. It depends on your experience and your palate and how things go for you that day smoking that particular stick. And the price point on this is around $5–10, $7 you can get them for online. I actually got this stick as part of a fantastic sampler I bought online that had a nice array of cigars that are approachable, from the seasoned smoker to the beginner. Which this is something that you can approach from either of those camps. It's definitely got the long finish and complex flavors that a seasoned smoker would seek, but also it's very approachable for somebody like myself who is on the a newcomer and just getting into cigar smoking. So we'll keep you updated on how things finish up here. So far I'm enjoying it, but like I said, the draw could be better. Other than that, we'll see what we have for you soon. We are approaching the final third here. We have taken out the band. We have a naked cigar here. One thing I've noticed is as I approach the end, it's developing more of a dry leaf flavor. Kind of reminds me of fall right now. Still getting the rest of those notes that I've been getting throughout the cigar. So the Romeo and Julieta 1875. Final thoughts is, I'm going to give this cigar a 5. It could have gone as high as a 6, but because of the draw it's lower. It could have gone as low as a 4 because of that tight draw, but I'm going to give it a 5 and give it the benefit of the doubt. I think it might have just been this particular cigar. I'd have to try this again down the road and see if that's an issue I have in general with it. So, giving this a 5, middle of the road. I would recommend trying it. Hopefully your draw is better than mine has been. And other than that, definitely get out there, give this one a shot, see what you think of it. The Romeo and Julieta 1875. And be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Once again, it's me, Zach, for Cigar Perspective. Thanks for watching. You have a wonderful day.